And she's
Set
romance.
in space.
Ah, no! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on.
Hey guys, I'm Kate. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have a special guest with me.
Hello.
That was better than last time.
Yeah, I know.
Were you like, I'm gonna nail it this time?
Yeah, no,
okay.
it's my shining moment.
Robert, can you explain to the viewers what we are doing in this video today?
I'm gonna get the title first. Or no, is it the cover?
I'm gonna tell you
first.
the title, and then...
I have to guess what the story is.
About,
yeah.
and then
plot.
I will show you the cover, and
then I get another guess.
Yes, and then I will read off what it's actually about.
Yeah.
So.
And last time I got every single one right on the nose. Perfect every time.
The other key thing about this is that these are all author-tuber books. So other people who make videos like me about writing, but we're going to guess their published novels.
So they're getting roasted.
No! No! So the first one is called Blood-Stained Tea.
Country of origin.
Blood-stained tea.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Tell me, what do you think the genre is? What do you think the story's about?
Blood-stained tea. Like I think a murder mystery. I think it's gonna be like a thriller, like a, oh, what's the word? Maybe mystery is just the word. One of those books where you have to like, you're trying to figure out who did it, who done it.
Who done it?
Who done it?
Whose blood is staining the tea?
Whose man's?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what
I forgot to add in who the author is. Why does this happen
do this every time, yeah.
I know. This is
Stop
by
giving credit to people.
Amy Tasukada.
Say that 5 times fast.
Amy Tasukada, Amy Tasukada, Amy Tasukada, Amy Tasukada, Amy Tasukada. I almost nailed that.
Impressive. Spell it without looking.
A-M-Y. Nailed it! Tasukada's not actually that hard to...
Tasukada?
Tasukada. T-A-S-U-K-A-D-A. Tasukada.
Oh.
It's not that hard.
Sounds like it'd be hard.
I feel like our name for some people.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you.
I've had people spell Robert wrong before.
How'd they spell it?
With, I think, 2 T's, and I've had 2 R's before. Well, not, I mean, there's 2 R's, but I mean, like, at the end, 2 R's. Right.
3 R's.
Yeah, so 3 R's.
Okay, are you ready to see the cover for Bloodstained Tea? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready for
Robert?
tea.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I asked how tea was spelled. That's so messed up. Alright, well, I mean, I guess my answer still stays the same, but I think it's just gonna be set in Britain.
Okay. Are you ready?
Oh my god. Most insulting.
What? You still think it's a murder
I'm sticking
mystery?
with murder mystery,
but you think it's in...
maybe it'll involve the royal family or something.
Okay, bloodstained tea. Okay. A bloody past haunts him. A devastating present calls him back. Now hides from his violent past in the Japanese mob by opening a tea house in Japan's cultural center, Kyoto.
Damn it.
His past comes flooding back when he discovers a gravely injured man with a tattooed chest, a bloody knife, and a Korean business card.
How does he know his chest is tattooed?
Well, he was gravely injured, so I imagine. Seo-hyun would have died were it not for Nao's help. He knows nothing of his savior's connection with the local mafia, but Seo-hyun has his own secrets. He commands the Korean mafia, the mortal enemy of Nao's former syndicate. As Nao and Seo-hyun grow closer, so does the strength of the Korean mob. A shocking murder pulls Nao back into a past he'd all but abandoned. War is looming, and Nao must choose between protecting Seo-hyun or avenging the honor of his old mafia family. Dun, dun, dun!
You know what? I got murder. And I count that as a plus.
Here's the thing. If they're putting blood in the title, I feel like murders, I don't even think I give you points for that.
It could just be a coming-of-age story about a woman's first period, you know?
Blood-stained tea?
Blood-stained. I don't know how long the t-shirt is, okay? If it was a t-shirt, you know, how I thought it was at first.
So I'm gonna give you, since we are ranking how he does on this, forgot to mention that part.
Oh, yeah.
Our ranking system is...
They're gonna put a cool graphic, like...
Boy, stop trying to give me extra work.
5 out of 10.
It's a flawed system,
we have
but we've
one
decided
judge.
to move forward with it anyways.
You know what?
10-point system.
I want someone to comment a better system if I'm gonna keep doing these. Alright. Because this is bull honky.
I'm gonna give you...
I censor myself.
Thanks. So I'm gonna give you a whopping... I'm gonna give you 2 out of 10. You got murder right. It's not really a murder mystery. I imagine there's some mystery and intrigue in it, clearly, and there is a murder, but the story
like,
is
yeah,
not
that's the Yakuza. They did that.
Thank you, Amy Tasukada. Bloodstained Tea.
I guess that some dude didn't have a t-shirt on, and he was tatted and carrying a knife.
After you saw the cover, though.
How would I have guessed no t-shirt from that?
Also,
that is
the Yakuza Path series.
Oh, damn.
Is on the cover.
I should have read.
Are you ready for your next one?
Ready as I'll ever be.
The Keeper's Vow by Francina Simone. Give me some genre, give me a main character.
Ooh, this
is... Gimme.
You know what?
The Keeper's Vow.
We're gonna throw in multiple genres here, alright? This is gonna be a mix. Yeah. The Keeper... Wait a second, I remember there was a Keeper one last time. Oh, damn it. I don't remember what it was about. Ah, shit. I'm gonna guess it's like a magician.
Okay.
I think I did that last time, probably.
Okay.
Do you know? Did you review the video and you're like, oh yeah, he's making the same dumbass mistake?
I'm not saying nothing.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna stick with the initial thought that I'm gonna go with the gut. I'm gonna say it's a magician.
Okay.
But what was the title again?
The Keeper's Vow.
The Keeper's Vow, yeah. So it's a magician, but also kind of like, what was that movie that was something about a vow? Maybe it's called The Vow. I'm gonna go with it's a magician who's fallen in love with a mortal, but the trick is that the magician is married to a witch.
Oh,
and it's
but
like
he's fallen in love with a human?
Yeah, but he's fallen in love with a human.
Oh, this is a cheating warlock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's the whole thing.
Okay.
But he has his own, warlock duties to take care of. So it's kind of actiony.
Oh, okay.
But then he's got to protect the mortal because the mortal gets involved.
Are you ready for the cover reveal? Go ahead and take all of it in.
Guardians Trilogy book. Yeah, now I'm reading. Guardians Trilogy book 1. All right.
Yeah.
I see there's a tree. I can't tell if those are leaves or tiny little light bulbs. It looks like it could be like a spell, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with what I already said.
Okay. The Guardians trilogy, you don't want to amend anything for a Guardian? You think Warlock could be a Guardian?
Yeah, you could be a Guardian.
Okay. From the day he showed up on our front porch, he desperately needed 3 things. A new beginning, a place to belong, and someone to stand beside him. By the time she figured that out, it was too late. In a world where being half vampire is a dark secret that tears families apart. I
should be more broad whenever I pick these. I should have just said, like, supernatural.
Yeah.
Instead of,
16-year-old Katie Watts must untangle the web of lies that is her so-called life. No one is who she thought they were. Her father is keeping secrets and everyone knows the darker truth except her. She has no direction, no answers, and when she searches for the truth, no home. As the web untangles, the truth pulls Katie and Tristan closer together and they find themselves connected in more ways than she can believe.
Oh, Tristan. I remember this fucking name.
But is honesty worth more than blissful ignorance? Can she live with the truths that began with her dead mother and end with the Keeper's Vow?
I don't know if you're going to keep that Tristan comment in, so I'm just going to say sorry, Simone, just in case.
Well, also, she wasn't the one who had a Tristan last time.
Oh.
You have 2 Tristans.
You're kidding me.
I'm not.
I just don't get.
You just don't like the name Tristan.
Don't like the name
That's
Tristan.
The problem. Well, you know what, Robert?
First off, it sounds too close
to
Trisket, and then also it's a D-bag name.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this.
You have a character named Tristan?
I have a character named Tristan. He's a minor character, and in it they joke and call him Trisket.
Oh, hey.
That's okay. This is just a little bit funny, so I had to do it. In my story, a girl, she gets kidnapped. Now she's very famous because she was kidnapped alongside a prince. She frees herself from the prince. She's writing this book about it, talking about how the media was worse in some ways than the actual kidnapping. Okay. Her texts with the prince get leaked. So they're talking back and forth. What was the guy's name again? Trisket? And they're talking about, oh, you're so funny. And then her friend makes fun of her about the Trisket thing, but his name throughout the book is Tristan. Anyways.
Oh, I should apologize to Tristans out there, but I don't care. So I won't.
You just are the worst.
This is that's how people are going to be like, Robert is such a D-bag name. Like, oh.
Yeah. Next time y'all need to name someone and the person's a D-bag.
Yeah, name Robert, I guess.
Okay. This next book is called Losing Your Head by Clare Kauter. Losing Your Head.
That's such a broad title. It could be anything. This is why I don't like this damn thing. I mean, we set in like an old times and like someone gets beheaded,
Beheaded?
King does that thing.
Yeah.
It's like a,
Yeah.
losing your head.
Okay.
Someone gets beheaded in like the first chapter.
Okay.
See, this is where I get too specific with it.
No,
too.
I like it. This is what we want. We want you to full-on guess.
Just a full-on
I didn't
guess,
even
and then-
give you a score for last time.
Oh yeah, I think it was a 10. I think I heard you whisper that.
No,
Not to
I
the
think
camera.
it was
I think it just the audio didn't pick up.
2.
10.
Are you ready
Strange.
for the cover? This gives you a lot of clues.
That's that's really cool. I didn't realize they had those in medieval times, but that's good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust that one.
Yeah, go for it.
A Charlie Davies mystery. I mean, okay, there's a gun, there's blood. I'm gonna go with it's a mystery novel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna guess that someone, at some point in this book, is gonna get shot. We're gonna stay broad, and I'm gonna end it there.
Charlie Davies is really not qualified to solve a murder. She's really not qualified to do anything unless it involves publicly embarrassing herself.
Oh, she's gonna be in high school, isn't she?
But when her former
dang.
high school nemesis, James Mackenzie, is accused of his uncle's murder, he jokingly offers Charlie $20,000 and a house if she can clear his name. Charlie, like one of life's true winners, still lives with her parents and decides to take him up on the deal. What's the worst that could happen, right? Oh yes, she actually thought that. Unfortunately, that means Mackenzie keeps hanging around, annoying her, and sometimes even worse, being nice. The audacity of this guy. Things start to heat up a little for Charlie. Not in that way, but kind of in that way. And what if, after all of this, Mackenzie has tricked her? What if he is guilty? What if she doesn't get paid? Charlie might actually go insane. Or, end up dead. Either way, what a ride, right?
Actually, I like that one.
Yeah, like when you're more broad, it's harder
You
to
don't wanna-
penalize
yeah.
you, but like I also don't
Yeah.
want to reward you for not really guessing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a 4. Better
Well,
than
that's
others.
also the highest score I've gotten so far, so maybe
Yeah.
arguably staying broad is a better idea.
No, I think this cover gave you a lot too. Because off of the title,
Yeah, I knew
there was no beheadings by King going myrrh.
We didn't even cover how you're ranking me.
If you can get it right off of the title alone, you'd get like a full 10. If you get it right off of the cover, you're like at a 5 plus any bonus points. And then anything that you don't get right from there
So
is like I just add.
but it's the genre
feeling.
and the plot, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, genre and plot.
Shit, I'm just
And
gonna
if you could
guess-
throw in something about the characters,
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna
last
guess
time
that
you
one
guessed like a
character's name is
specific
Tristan.
thing.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
just gonna keep doing. Because apparently you AuthorTube authors really like the name Tristan, and I'm not gonna let that go.
This next book is called Song of the Dryad by Natalia Leigh. Song of the Dryad.
Alright, we're gonna go with like supernatural, because I don't know what
Okay.
the fuck a dryad is.
Okay.
It sounds like a weird fruit.
Let me see if I can define dryad for you. In folklore and Greek mythology, a nymph inhabiting
Yeah.
before surgery. I mean, I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
supernatural. I'm not good with that.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
So, well, now that I know that information.
Song of the Dryad.
So there's gonna be some sort of adventure with Tristan. No, if it's mythology, it's gonna be, like Theseus, Perseus, somethingseus,
Can you turn Tristan into a...
Triscitius. So hey, free tip out there. These are Robert's tips and tricks for writing a shitty book. But anyways, they're gonna be going on an adventure.
Yeah.
And so there's gonna be this dryad that has like a ukulele, right? And they're gonna be like, yo, it's a golden magical ukulele that when you play it, you can heal anyone.
Gotcha.
No, I take it back. Its powers are that it can fix like crops, right? And recently, this place where Tristanius is living has no rain.
Right.
And it's total drought.
Wow, okay.
Famine.
Okay. So he has to find
He has to find
The dryad. with the magic ukulele.
Steal its ukulele and return it to his homeland
Gotcha.
and play the song of the
Alright.
dryad.
Are you ready to see the cover?
Yeah. Watch there be a ukulele. I'll laugh my ass off. No ukulele.
No
That's
ukulele.
upsetting. But you know what?
One must believe in magic to see the things that magic touches.
Oh man.
You want to stay with what you got, or you want to amend it a little?
Yeah, no, this doesn't seem very adventure-y from the cover, to me
Okay.
at least. It clearly very nature-y, which the whole dryad thing, but like also kind of artsy and like kind of looks. I don't know. Now it kind of looks like it might be weirdly a romance with a little candle in the O.
Well, they got mushrooms in there too, and
Yeah, so it's gonna be a really trippy romance.
Okay, gotcha. All right. 17-year-old Charlotte Barkley is still haunted by an encounter she had 8 years ago. A run-in with a fairy beast that had eyes like witchlight and a taste for flesh. Charlotte has avoided the Greenwood ever since, pretending fairies don't exist and choosing instead to focus her energies on graduating from high school and perfecting her audition piece for the Bellini Institute. However, everything changes when her mom goes missing, kidnapped by the fairies that haunt the forest behind Charlotte's home. When Charlotte's search for her mom leads her into the fairy realm, she discovers that she hails from a line of shrine keepers, humans tasked with maintaining ancient fairy shrines. Charlotte's family has failed their duties to the Fae, and now she has no choice but to strike a deal with the DRYAD, an ancient and powerful tree nymph responsible for her mom's disappearance. But the DRYAD only gives her a month to complete her task. Retrieve 5 stolen fairy stones and return them to the ancient fairy shrine. If she doesn't return the stones in time, the DRYAD has threatened to imprison another of Charlotte's loved ones. Charlotte dives into a world as magical as it is deadly, coming face to face with fairy creatures that never get mentioned in the storybooks, including the creature that haunts her dreams. She must embrace her task and conquer her fears, or else she'll never see her mom again. Alright, here's the thing.
Damn it.
I'm actually gonna give you a 5.
Yay!
I feel like you got the, like, hunt for items part.
Yeah.
Now, they're not stealing it from the DRYAD necessarily.
Now she has to get infinity
more
stones.
Items. Yeah.
She's got her glove.
Right, yeah.
She's gonna snap the DRYAD away.
Now, this last book is not yet out, but we do have the cover, the title, and the Goodreads summary, so we're gonna do it.
Wow. Is this like insider information? Or...
No, it's like you can search it and find it. Okay.
So we're not special.
This next title is called The Stars We Steal by Alexa Donne. The Stars We Steal.
The Stars We Steal. Interesting.
Indeed.
Ah, gosh. Since there hasn't really been a full-blown romance one yet.
Okay.
But I remember last time there was one where the girl was like in a bubble in space, I think was the cover. So I'm kind of worried that... And I also feel like I recognize this name now.
Do you?
I'm getting flashbacks.
You thought that would Tristan too.
Vietnam flashback. Oh my god, it's Tristan. Wait, is this in a series? Can you tell me that information?
It takes place in a world that's similar to other books, but it's not like 1, 2, 3. Like some of the other ones were like Charlie Davies #1. This isn't like that.
Okay, so just to cover all the bases, we're gonna say it's set in space, because stars.
Stars.
And then we're gonna talk about, you know, instead of stealing like physical things, we're gonna be talking about like the heart or like the star within someone.
Oh, the light.
This is why I don't write
the
things.
light within.
Yeah, there you go, the light within, yeah.
And you said a romance.
Yeah, so
sci-fi.
the twinkle in their eye.
Oh, look at you
star
go.
themes. Oh, and one of the characters' names is going to be none other than I'm gonna go Rachel. Just something real basic.
Wow, look at that.
Thought it was gonna be Tristan.
I did.
Well, the other one is Tristan. The other character is
Rachel and Tristan.
Rachel and Tristan sitting in the stars. Kiss, I stole your heart. That's what Rachel says. All right. Yep. Nope. Sticking with romance. That's a flower.
That's a flower.
And
romance.
No sarcasm here at all. But flowers always mean romance.
Okay.
That's totally the truth.
The rule.
There's no damn stars in the picture. Or the cover.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take... Oh, wait. Is that a star in the S? Or is that just...
It's a twinkle in the S.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it's not in space. That was really just to cover all my bases.
Okay.
So now we're just gonna go with... Also,
Straight
what kind
romance.
of fucking flower is that?
It's a rose.
In
It's
what world? Why is
gold.
it gold? Is that why people have... Is that why there's like a rose gold thing? You know, that's the color?
Yeah, because of this
Because the book.
Alexa invented rose gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Totally.
Cool.
Alright.
All right. Now, there's only one other piece of information I would like to tell you. This is a Jane Austen persuasion retelling
Aha, and she's
Set.
romance.
in space.
Ah, no! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on.
Engagement season is in the air. 18-year-old Princess Leona Leo Kohlberg, heir to a fated European spaceship, only has one thing on her mind. Which lucky bachelor can save her family from financial ruin? Also, it's like
God, it's The
Persuasion
Bachelor?
meets The Bachelor.
Oh,
Jane Austen meets The
golly.
Bachelor. Hell yeah. Okay. But when Leah's childhood friend and first love, Elliot, returns as the captain of a successful whiskey ship, everything changes.
Whiskey ship?
Whiskey ship. Elliot was the one that got away, the boy Leo's family deemed to be unsuitable for marriage. Now he's the biggest catch of the season, and he seems determined to make Leo's life miserable. But old habits die hard, and as Leo navigates the glittering balls of the Valg season, she finds herself... Will you...
I lost it at balls. I'm sorry.
She finds herself falling for her first love in a game of love, lies, and past regrets.
Really disappointing, because I really nailed it
You
first.
had done well.
And then you showed me
You even remembered that Alexa was...
She was the one with the space girl and the love thing?
the retelling last time.
Damn
You
it.
even mentioned.
Oh.
And then...
Butterballs.
Yep, tricked you. You would have started
so
at a 10.
I think I deserve to start.
But then, once you saw the cover, you still had romance.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you like a 3. So that averages out to be like, what, a 6.5?
I mean, if you want to just do math wrong and give me like an 8.
No, I think a 6.5 feels right in this situation, but that is the highest one you got the whole time, I think.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. That's a really bad performance.
Very proud of you.
And I apologize to all my lovely fans out there.
Mm-hmm. All the Tristans of the world, too.
Yeah, all the Tristan, my boys.
Yeah.
Love you. I'm gonna be really pissed when the next time I do this, there's gonna be another Alexa Dunn thing, but I'm gonna be like, oh, I remember that, it's space, and then it's not gonna be space.
Wow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Robert, for being here, as always. This has been a trip.
You're absolutely welcome.
And I will see you all very soon with a new video.
What a terrible performance. I don't know.
Bye!
Deuces. Well, why would a dryad be anywhere else, right?
Yeah.
We just looked
That's
it
where
up.
I find all my dryads.
Yeah. I got a dryad guy.
Okay, don't laugh this time.
I am seen. Let's go.